Still,
No, this
recorders, those real recorders.
Oh, yeah.
The tube style. They're probably worth something now.
I have an old reel recorder.
Do ya?
Yeah, but I don't know if it works. And
Yeah.
I've got tons of reel tapes, but I'm thinking I should throw those things away because it's
I
like,
don't know.
when would I ever use them?
If you can listen to them, see what's on them.
I even have an old microphone that,
Some of them would be pretty interesting.
I guess if they strangle one, somebody else does.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah. Well, it's obsolete.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you have all these other heads.
Yeah.
You even have, what's that called? Who's that famous?
Okay, you put those up on the screen. Awesome. Okay, I think we're ready. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming on such short notice. We're here today to provide some information on the arrests of two individuals following a kidnapping and assault investigation. With us today are Chief Ewens, Assistant Chief Stilley, Assistant Chief Morrow, Assistant Chief Jackson, and I'm Captain Kitzion. Chief Ewings will be addressing the group, followed by a brief question and answer session. We will make an announcement when the question and answer session has ended. Again, thank you all for coming, and at this point, I'll turn it over to Chief Ewens.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming on such short notice. The purpose of this press conference is to provide an overview regarding the arrest of suspects this afternoon in the kidnapping, assault, sexual assault case that occurred in the area of 56 and I-80 on July 28th on Thursday evening. On Friday the 29th, at approximately 8:30 in the morning, Lincoln Police Department was notified by Gage County Sheriff's Department deputies that a 26-year-old man was located in their jurisdiction, bound and walking along a road with obvious injuries. When contacted, the victim indicated that he was kidnapped and beaten at a location in Lincoln prior to being transported to an unknown location in Gage County. During the investigation, it was discovered that a second victim was kidnapped, assaulted, and sexually assaulted. The investigation is ongoing, and at this time we will not be commenting regarding the second victim. Police investigators followed up throughout the day, and at approximately 3 p.m. on Friday, officers located Austin Widhelm, 26 years old, at his residence here in Lincoln and took him into custody without incident. He was lodged for kidnapping, first-degree assault, first-degree sexual assault, use of a weapon to commit a felony, and 2 counts of false imprisonment. The second suspect in this case at approximately 2 p.m. today, 30-year-old Tanner Danielson, also a Lincoln resident, was located and arrested by task force personnel in Rapid City, South Dakota without incident. Danielson was lodged for the charges of first-degree assault, first-degree sexual assault, use of a weapon to commit a felony, and false imprisonment. Please respect the victims and their families' privacy during this time of healing. While arrests have been made, this investigation is ongoing, and we encourage anyone with information to call 402-441-6000 or make an anonymous report to Crime Stoppers at 402-475-3600. I want to thank the quick response by our investigators and our ongoing collaboration with our area partners to include Gage County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshal Service. With that, I'll take questions. And again, I will tell you that it's going to be very limited in what we could say, because this is unfolding. As you know, that there was an arrest this afternoon, so we're gathering more and more information.
On that arrest this afternoon, and was Mr. Danielson, I guess you guys suspect fleeing the police department here, knowing that his co-defendant was in custody, or?
I don't know.
You think there's other victims out there?
I hope not.
And you said it was a male victim? Who's the victim that was found walking?
Was a male victim, yes.
Was a male victim. Are there elements of a hate crime here?
Not that we know of at this time.
And do you expect, I guess, on the second one, was it through your investigation that you were able to discover this one? Or I guess what I'm saying is there any immediate danger to anybody else in the public? You know,
Yeah, let me just be clear. One of the reasons why we wanted to come before you is to let the public know that there was a relationship between all these people. We don't know to what degree, but it is not random. And so we want everyone to understand that this is not random, and we feel very safe that the public is in good hands right now.
Is it clear, how they were accessing the warehouse where this took place? Or one of these guys an employee of a place at that warehouse, or how did they?
This is part of the ongoing investigation.
Do you know the extent of the injuries that were received?
You want to answer?
Again, my name is Jason Stilley. I'm an assistant chief in charge of investigations. Right now, there were obvious injuries when the male subject was picked up in Gage County. That consists of burns to the face, the arms, the legs, and then also several abrasions. So he was treated at a hospital there in the area, and we'll know a little bit more about the status of his injuries, I guess, as the investigation unfolds.
Do you know if he's still hospitalized, or?
I don't know that.
Any other questions?
What was the age of Austin Wildenhelm?
26.
Do you have an age on the second victim that you can provide?
We have it, but we're not providing that quite yet.
did you say, was that another male or female?
That was a female.
Do you know why preliminarily these people were targeted?
The investigation is following a pretty expected track, but we don't want to rule anything out yet. I think more details will come out, but right now there's some other people that we need to talk to, and we don't necessarily want to spoil their recollection by putting it out in the media.
And was that second victim injured in any other way besides the sexual assault?
Well, I would say that's a significant injury, and so yes, I think that's pretty significant in my mind.
As I said earlier, this is a case that's unfolding. We are looking for witnesses. This is something that takes time, and all of you we've had this conversation. It takes time to do these investigations. It takes time to put together all the information and understand what exactly happened. And so we ask for people's patience, because this is actually going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of investigators to put everything together and understand it. So we're going to be looking for video. We're going to be looking for all those things that we need to actually put a case together. And so we really want everyone to understand that. We don't want to say anything that's going to jeopardize, like the assistant chief said, their memory, or put anything into anyone's head about this. We need to find the facts. It's that simple. Okay?
Were these guys on your radar at all? Were any of this at all?
In general, as happening previously? Not that I'm aware of. Anything else? All right. Thank you guys for your time.
Do you have a case number on the investigation?
We're going to be putting out our press release with the pictures, so we'll have everything on there.
It'll include the case number.
I believe so. We put the case number on there.
I don't press releases, we don't normally put the case number.
We'll make sure that it's available in the email that we send, but we will follow up with a media release, just a quick summary of the press conference today, as well as the actual jail photos of the two individuals.
Thank you all.